when you meet with Roxy, you better beware, 'cause I'm really strong and debonair. This jet-set girl never backs down, 'cause all she wants is the glow crown. You're on GoTarryn TV.
Hey everybody, welcome to GoTarryn TV today. It's Tarryn the Traveling Trainer from Atlanta, Georgia. It's episode 447, and all the way from Chatsworth, California, we have yet again back here on GoTarryn TV, the Park Avenue knockout herself, Roxy Astor. Roxy, how are you doing today?
I'm good, but I thought it was GoTarryn TV.
That's right. You corrected me. It's GoTarryn TV. That's exactly right. It's GoTarryn TV
Give me my
again.
GoTarryn TV. You know, like the MTV thing.
Well, speaking of a combination of Glow and GoTarryn, what's up with if anybody's listening out there and is friends with Roxy Astor and they saw on their Facebook friends, on her posting on her timeline, what was up with me being on all of your, loving relationship, which friend's closest to you, which friend can you only be with yourself? And
all right, Tarryn, I think we need to come clean now. Okay, I think it's time. I think we need to let the fans know. What do you think? Do you think we should?
Maybe, yeah.
Do you think it's time?
Maybe we should.
That all that is just made up shit on Facebook. It doesn't mean squat. I had everybody going, didn't I? I had you going.
Oh, it was hysterical. And then Diana Prince.
Like, oh crap.
And then, of course, Diana Prince had to mention did him on one of the comments.
Oh, don't you love that? Get him.
Oh, my goodness. Well, Roxy, speaking of the Glow fans, we had a bunch of Glow fans on last week. We're going to have some more on. What is your take? Have you been able to listen to any of them yet? What was your thoughts on some of them?
Okay. Adrian, I loved Adrian's, and why I just got to give myself time, because when I listen to them, I actually sit down and listen to them.
Cool.
I stay focused on them.
Okay.
Adrian's was very, very funny.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah.
Let's see, Diana Prince's, need I say more? I will never look at an onion the same way.
Oh,
and let's see, who else? Sylvester.
Yes.
Gave me some huge shout-outs, but I have words with him, okay? I have a thing. He said, out of the 4 seasons of Glow, my favorite Glow girl, I thought it was going to be Ferrari, I thought it was going to be, I don't know, something else, Chillbait.
Chillbait, I remember that,
and I'm like,
yes.
You perv. I just think he liked the name. I was shocked. I almost fell off my rocker. That just really threw. I didn't know that. So it's really fun to kind of hear things about the fans.
Yeah.
And they're funny, and it's just the enthusiasm they have for the cruise. And thank God to you that you are bringing it every week. And I look forward to these interviews, even though people are tired of probably seeing my posts on Facebook about the cruise, but. It's bringing more and more people in, so I have to thank you. That's why I'm always giving you props and shout-outs.
Yeah, please, thank you, Roxy. And of course,
and you know what? And to turn the fans into, a little bit of celebrities. I think they're digging it.
Yeah.
Diana Prince, I'm like, Miss Thing. Diana Prince is now on Facebook, and it's so funny. I was eating sushi yesterday, and there was something that she was filming. And I didn't know that I guess she could see the views, and I'm watching, and then I'm looking at Dan, I'm like, wait, can she see me? Wait, because she goes, Roxanne, I see you. I'm like, oh, thank God I don't have my finger in my nose or something.
That's so
and
cool.
she got I don't know how many views on that, and she's doing her little makeup application, and very excited to see these fans now that I'm finding, and it's thanks to you that I know more about them. It's like you have this way of making them open up to you.
Oh, thank you. I love it.
You've opened up a whole can of worms. You've just started something that we just must continue.
Yeah, it's like a Pandora box we've opened, and William Taylor gave some really great insight on Glow. Got to say, he gave a great documentation.
Okay, I'm going to listen to him tonight. Don't tell me too much.
I won't give it away.
His drawl. I love his accent. He comes up with the most amazing things. He found the Donald Trump thing on, I guess they were mentioning about dating or something at the Trump Towers with Daisy and Godiva or something. And then somebody posted, it was a picture with OJ, with, I think Hollywood was in the picture and Matilda.
I saw that.
And that pops up. Yeah, and it's like, we were so, like, kind of into just everything, and now it pops up 30 years later. It's crazy.
It's really, really cool. Yeah, he gave a great job. Yeah, you'll like the history that he goes over in it. And we can't.
I'm excited.
We got to also talk about Manny Briano. He really gave a great insight on it, too.
Listen to him. Yes.
His is really good. You'll enjoy his. He and I have a lot in common. I really like what Manny said, too, is that, like, he just said what you said in terms of that we're bringing all the fans together. And it's kind of like, how we talked about the DVD documentary they did on Glow, kind of left out a lot of the girls and didn't focus too much on the glows, but rather it focused more on just different aspect of it. But this allows us to recreate it ourselves and get our own kind of perspective and our own unique kind of chronological, DVD kind of thing going here.
On zero budget.
Yeah, exactly. Right. Yeah, that's the way I like it. Absolutely.
Yeah.
And then I also like what Sylvester said. He really gave me a great flattering compliment. He said that when they bring Glow back on, that they should ask me to come on and be the interviewer for Glow TV. So I think that'll be fun.
Yeah, because he knows. You have. There's two people that claim to be Glow historians, and that's Mike Rand and Sylvester.
Yes.
I think I don't know who knows more. But Sylvester, if you're listening to this, baby, you're going to have to prove it on the cruise because you're going on the Glow hot seat. Or actually, the AfterGlow hot seat. So that's where he can shine. So we'll be grilling him on that.
Oh, that's great.
Mike Rand won't be able to make it. So it's too bad. We'll miss him on the cruise.
Yeah.
And I'm looking forward though to hearing Manny's. He was at the first AfterGlow fan party. Did he tell you that?
He sure did, and he shared some pictures with us too. That when he went to one of the conventions, so you'll like that one as well. So when you get an opportunity, definitely listen to that one. He's great.
Okay, did you see the picture of me posing with him when he was a little boy?
I sure did. That was actually on the podcast itself. If you watch it, then you'll see that.
I
I thought that was so cool.
Those were Compton extensions.
Compton, I love it.
Tiffany and I actually drove Matt Zimber's Maserati to Compton to get synthetic extensions that were braided in because this was back in the 80s.
Oh, my God, no kidding.
Yeah, and it turned out to be fuzz, so I was rocking it and loving it. She ripped hers out.
Wow, that's incredible. You look the same. When I looked at the picture, I was like, oh, my God, you look fabulous. You look great. The picture side by side looks like it was probably maybe 5 years difference. So just the only difference really was the hairstyle, really. The hairstyles.
Yeah, and people go, oh, you look great with your red hair. And, And I think I dyed it one time. There's like one picture of me, and it's with Jacqueline Stallone and a few others, and it's really, really red. That was the first time I actually dyed the hair red, and I hated it. Yeah, I hated it because I'm also a hairdresser, and to get red, and back then they didn't really have like the shampoos that would keep like the red in. It would just fade out into like a peachy fuzzy cotton candy look. They've come a long way since then. So.
Oh, it was a unique look, though. We loved it. Now,
yeah, cotton candy. I was rocking it.
Well, let me ask you this, Roxy, because I haven't had a chance to ask you about your own workouts. Before we went on the air and started recording, you were just coming from the gym and working out. So what does your workouts consist of? How do you keep yourself in such good shape and, maintaining a good physique?
Okay, well, I'm not TMI too much, but menopause. Okay, that's this. After menopause, I actually put on, I think, about like maybe 15, 20 pounds, and I went to the doctor, and she said, you know what, just live with it. I go, you're talking to the wrong person. I am not living with this. And so I'm working with Dan Magnus, and cardio.
Oh, okay,
when I do cardio, it's the only thing that helps burn the fat and in the areas that are, that I'm having a hard time with. And I've lost already, I think, about 11 pounds.
Oh, wow, that's awesome.
And if you look back in Christmas, and I wanted to take those pictures off. It was around Christmas. I was doing a lot of events I looked at myself and I'm like, what the, I got to say it, what the fuck? What is it? I'm like, oh my God, I didn't realize it. So I said, okay, I got to do something. I got the cruise coming up. I got to do something. I'm not really posting too much on my Facebook, like, yeah, I'm dieting and this and that, because I will have like one little cheat day.
Okay.
Like you saw that awesome sandwich from Lake House. Did you see that one?
Oh,
There's
yeah,
a plug for you, Lake House.
Yeah.
Woohoo! Yeah, you got to show that picture again.
That was
and
unbelievable.
that was my cheat day. By the time I'm going to be on the cruise, I'm going to have lost another 20 pounds.
Oh, wow. Oh, my God.
Yeah.
That's incredible.
Now,
wow.
And if I don't ever mention it again.
No pressure.
Lose this interview.
No pressure at all. Wow,
well,
that's
I've
tremendous.
lost 11, but you know how that goes. I've got to work out twice as hard than I used to in Glow. I've had 3 kids, 3 cesareans, so it's, things aren't where they should be, but I'm very determined to go to that cruise looking hot. Got to look good for my girls, meaning Diana.
Well, again, you all look great. I mean, every single one of you all, so just keep...
I feel good. I feel good.
Yeah, just keep doing it.
Well, and also, too, I started eating healthier.
Yeah.
If I drink, I'll have, like, one drink. I don't overdo it. I've never smoked. I'm not going to say that I was, like, 100% great, like, partying and stuff, but, I gave everything, and just concentrating on the cruise and this AfterGlow. This AfterGlow actually has, I think, kept me even feeling better about myself and the fans, and just, it's brought it to, like, a whole nother level. It's like, wow, I wake up and I'm excited.
Well, that's awesome, Roxy. And we got to plug the cruise, obviously. We got the website on the screen right now. So what else, since I talked to you a couple weeks ago, what could we tell the folks out there if maybe this is their first time listening to one of my podcasts or for whatever reason they're just jumping in right now? What can you say about the AfterGlow Fan Party cruise?
Well, it'll be the most amazing cruise you've ever been on. The girls, as it gets closer, are getting more and more excited. Matilda, I spoke with her a few days ago. She's getting her slideshow together that are showing, inserts from her life.
Nice.
Pre-Glow, during Glow. You're going to see and hear things that you have never known about Matilda, one of the most fascinating women I know. And you too, Sonny. Love you. Excited to get you out there. And Grammy. And I'm excited for Grammy's scavenger hunt. She also let me know that she's getting more gifts together for the scavenger hunt. And Sunny, who I love dearly, is funny. She calls it surf and turf. And I said, Sunny, did you know that surf and turf is actually a dinner, like meat and that? She goes, no. So that's what you have to look for with Sunny. So we're adding more things, and I'm finishing up the fanumentary that is, and there's going to be a little surprise at the end of that. Also, there's an article going out from Fanboy Nation. I think it's going to be next week.
Oh, okay.
And it's talking about me and Glow and the AfterGlow and the girls, and it was really an in-depth interview with Robert Samo. I hope I said it right, from Fanboy Nation. And he's going on the cruise. So now he's all excited and nervous because I told him I'm going to put him on the hot seat. So I'm telling you, are we going to do another AfterGlow? We don't know. You don't know. I just want this one. I want to concentrate on this one and make this where everybody's going to be talking about it. This is going to be, it's not just your typical little let's get together on a princess cruise or we're going on Carnival, which to me is my favorite, only right now. And you're going to have, 11, 12 Glow girls there. I mean, who knows what's going to happen?
That's worth the admission price alone. And then, like you said earlier, too, what happens on the cruise stays on the cruise unless somebody's got their cell phone and takes a picture or video of it, right?
That is true. And if you look at it, I think the cruise might be, because, as you get closer, it gets a little higher. But still, you have 4 nights. And I think it might be like $500 for the cruise. You got 4 nights with the Glow girls. You're going to be eating dinner with us. You're going to hang with us. we're not just going to go perform and leave you alone. We'll be following you guys around. You will get to know us. And casino night with Hollywood. I mean, I have to say this: hold your wallets, because you never know about Hollywood. She could take them. She's a bad girl. You got to watch out for her. And so you're like up close and personal with us. For 4 days. You will be so glowed out. You might need a year to recover.
Well, that's perfect timing. Then they'll be ready for the next, get together, next AfterGlow.
Who knows?
Party.
Who knows? I'm thinking movie next time. I'm thinking something else.
Yeah. Or
thinking big.
Well, I think it was Adrian Duarte said that the next one needs to be over here on the East Coast with all your East Coast fans out here.
I'm trying. You know what, though? And I think I told you this before. I had 4 or 5 people after me, and they're like, okay, we're going to have it. And then we were close to booking. I have the girls behind me ready to go. And then people, things happen. They back out.
Right.
And I just can't look like a flake. I can't do this to them, and I don't even say anything. But behind the scenes, I've gone through a lot. So this is something that's actually happening and here and going.
No, absolutely. I
don't open up my mouth until it's like a for sure thing.
Yeah, true. Well, that's great. I think this is wonderful. People got to make sure to book their cabin if they haven't done so yet, and I'm just excited. So it's going to be just a wonderful time. And then quickly, let me ask you this, Roxy, because I have to ask you about this. Looked like Pixie was enjoying the Oscars there. What was that all about?
She was enjoying them. Did you like that video?
Oh, I loved it. Yeah, absolutely.
She's right next to me right now, like in a little ball, waiting until I'm done with this interview. We were watching it, and Dan's like, here, let's just do like our little dance. And then it was just like, oh, okay, yeah, fight the power. Let's do this. And she's yawning through the whole thing. And I'm like, yeah, that's how I felt.
She is unreal. I'm serious when I say it. We got to have her on sometime and interview her on a first ever.
This is what you're going to hear with Pixie. It'll be. That's it.
Well,
She's funny.
One of these times we got to do a video Skype so we could get her on the video and everyone could see her if they're not your friend on Facebook yet, so they can check her out. But she's just adorable. Yeah. She's really cute.
Oh, she's great. I love her. And I believe it or not, I have another dog, and her name's Pom Pom. Don't talk about her a lot. She's not the stepchild. She's actually my first dog, but Pixie's like she's got to be near me like every second. It's kind of pathetic. She's snoring right now. Hold on.
Oh.
She just snored for a second and looked up.
That's adorable.
She's so funny.
Oh,
yeah.
She's sweet.
But I'm excited if you get Jennair de Vera. You gotta put a cute picture of him up. You know how you do your little pictures? Jennair de Vera with his glow artwork.
Yes.
He's going to be, that's another thing. He will be selling his artwork on the cruise on kind of like a private little auction.
Okay.
And
perfect. That's awesome.
Like I said, he's got a huge fan base. I brought him to a radio show where he was sketching and sketched all of us as we were sitting there. And I still have that picture. It's pretty amazing. So I'm excited about having him on the cruise. He booked right away.
He is amazing. You're right. I've seen his work, and it is incredible. But I definitely want to have him on here as well. We were talking about that, and that'll be interesting for all the viewers out there and listeners. As you mentioned, Roxy, he's deaf, so for the first time ever, we're going to have an interpreter on GoTarryn TV to interpret, and communicate with us that way. So that's going to be very interesting. Can't wait to do that one with him.
Well, I'll tell you a little something that nobody knows. Okay, in my fanumentary. There is a little insert with Jennair doing sign language.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Like there's a caption on the bottom of what he's saying with the sign language, and it's really amazing.
Oh,
so
nice.
that's the only kind of little thing I'm going to let people know. And
cool.
then it kind of shows his artwork, and it's so funny because he did it at his house, and then I don't know if I told you this before. There was like a naked person or somebody hugging the back. We were going to cover it, and I'm like, just keep it. So, but it was neat because I really wanted him in the fanumentary because he's a huge part of how AfterGlow even happened. He was he donated money, which really helped the Kickstarter to me, which it just put us over, and I was able to do the AfterGlow. So, he's done amazing things for the AfterGlow. and Glow.
He is the man. We're going to get him on here very soon.
He is the man.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Wonderful. What else do you have lined up this week, Roxy? What's going on that you've got to get done? Here we are. We're into March already. This month's just, hot and heavy, just
Holy
flying by.
crap,
Yeah.
I know. Well, I'm finishing up editing the Fanumentary.
Okay.
And so I'm kind of piecing it together. It's got to work. I'm a little intimidated now that I saw the Oscars. So I'm like, ooh, wait, maybe I got to change that. So that was, I shouldn't have seen that. And I'm going to have my son do some sound editing and put some really cool stuff in there. So I really want to get that done. Work out all week long. Got to get to that goal. Got to.
Yeah,
And there's an article that just came out as being one of the top hairdressers in LA called Voyage LA, and there's actually a picture of me. And that article, which is a huge thing, just went live.
Oh,
and they
that's
mentioned
so
me as
cool.
a Glow wrestler. Yeah.
Oh, now how can we get a hold of that? Is there a link or any kind of way we can?
There's a link. I'll send that to you.
Please.
And and it kind of talks about me as a wrestler and what I went through and how I got into hair and how I am.
Oh my God.
Yeah, because hair is a huge passion for me. It's just anything artistic I just love, and so I'm very busy with doing hair.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Very cool.
But I'll send you the link for that so you can see. It's a really good article.
Yeah.
And I got picked out of everybody, so I take that as a huge compliment.
Excellent. Yeah, that's awesome, Roxy. I can't wait to see that. We'll plug that on the website. And again, let's also plug one more time the AfterGlow Party at the Sea. Here you go. Here's the website again for the folks watching right now. And anything else to say, Roxy, before we let you get out of here about the cruise?
Well, what's not to say? I mean, my God, I am just looking so forward. But I have to say, I'm looking so forward to the Bon Voyage party the day before the Queen Mary, for when we see our fans for the first time. Yeah. So, I mean, even if people can't make it to the cruise, they can't afford it, we're going to be at the Queen Mary. Mm-hmm. So if somebody wants to come by and say hi, but I have a feeling if you do go to the Bon Voyage party, you're going to want to go to the AfterGlow cruise.
Oh, you might as well,
That's the only drawback to that.
Yeah,
you don't want to miss this. There are so many things going on. We don't have even enough time to talk about it. So, you have the website, you have the link, you have all that, and the pictures, which I love when you do that.
Yeah, absolutely.
And did you put a picture of Pixie up? Are you going to? Or
oh yeah, certainly. Yeah, it would have been.
Are you gonna put? You can put a little video up if you want.
I sure did. You read my mind, Roxy. As we were talking.
Oh, put that out. People have to know Pixie.
Yeah, I already downloaded the video before you even said that. So great minds think alike. See, I think that's why I popped up as your number one. With your heart, closest best friend you could tell secrets to.
Yeah, that got just a little weird. Like I felt like a stalker. Tarryn. I think me and Diana were just going back and forth. I think I hit like 10 of those things. Like, okay, I'm done.
Yeah, I saw him pop up. I was tagged on him. You're 3 hours earlier than I am, so I was already asleep by then. But when I woke up the next morning, I was like, what the heck? I was like, whoa. I looked and I was like, oh my God, what is going on here?
I know. Did you get a kick out of it, though?
I loved it. Yeah, absolutely. And like I said, I think that speaks of itself because that is the cosmic connection between GoTarryn and Glow. Can't talk.
No.
Yeah.
You got the first one right. It's GoTarryn.
It is GoTarryn. Yes, right, exactly. It's a beautiful.
You have a huge fan base now with the Glow fans and even the Glow girls.
Oh, thanks to you.
You're like the talk now.
Oh, you're too kind.
We're fighting over you. He's mine. No, he's mine.
You're the one that started it, Roxy. It was all because of you, and we started it with the very first one. So.
Yeah, it was me going to Tarryn, get rid of some of your friends, please.
Exactly.
I'm like, you're going to friend request me and then not accept me? That went on for 2 weeks. I'm like, you know what? I'm going to do it again.
Well, it was meant to be. And like I said last time I spoke to you, you were my very first, Roxy. And you were my first interview, too.
Well, I hope I'm not your last.
No, not at all.
We'll make Diana print your last. You can go anywhere with that one.
Oh, my goodness. We're actually going to have her back on. We've we've got her scheduled for next week, so she'll be returning. So by popular demand.
Yay!
But again, we're gonna have to figure out a way to ask YouTube if they can not block it or put the disclaimer on there again without it being taken off.
Well, she can maybe be wise with her words. I know that's not Diana, but I kind of like the fact that she is who she is. I just know that there's certain things you can do, and it would kind of I want my interview out. You know? Now on a cruise, I'm just going to cut loose.
Oh, there'll be plenty of onions on the cruise. No, I'm just joking. I better not.
Ew. That brought tears to my eyes.
Yeah, right, exactly. Oh, my goodness. Well, Roxy, it's always been a pleasure. The 30 minutes with you flies by way too quickly. Before I know it, it's already, here we are. It's time for.
That's when you say, shut the F up, right?
No. I mean, I feel like I could go on and on with you here, but I know you got more. Where are you going after this? What are you doing after we're done here?
Nowhere. I'm going to sit and finish working on my the Fanumentary.
Oh, okay, perfect.
Just sitting and I have to finish that up, and that's it. I got to get that done.
Excellent. Well, I can't wait to see it too. I'm excited. It's going to be awesome. I know it's going to be wonderful coming from you.
But I'm going to send you a copy. If you can't make it, I'm going to send you a copy of it so you could see it. And we'll get a lot of footage on the cruise anyway. So
thank you. Yeah, and I have still been pressuring.
Hey, do me a favor. Don't tell Diana Prince, but I'm going to install a hidden camera in her room. But don't tell her, okay?
We won't say anything. That goes for anybody listening to this. Let's keep it all between us, and that way she doesn't.
Yeah,
know
don't tell her. Yeah.
Oh, that could be some good viral footage right there. Once we get that.
I know.
I love it. Well, Roxy, thank you so much again. I really appreciate it. I guess the last thing to ask you, anything else you want to plug? How could people reach you directly if they're listening to you and become friends with you?
Well, we actually have a Glow Wrestling 1 Twitter account, which is made for all the Glow girls and all the Glow fans, and I will write back to you. I post pictures every day of Glow things, and I'm also on Twitter as Roxy Astor 1, so there's Glow Wrestling 1, Roxy Astor 1. I'm on Instagram. I have no clue what that.
We'll get it.
I think it's Roxy Astor, whatever.
Yeah, we got it on the screen. No problem.
Yeah, there you'll find it. And then just on Facebook, and I'm just posting every day for the cruise in case somebody happens to miss it. So you can find the link to the AfterGlow Fan Party.
Wonderful. We got it all in there. Perfect. Well, that was awesome. Again, Roxy, you are the woman. You're the best. You're my favorite Glow wrestler.
Tarryn, you are the man.
Oh, you're too kind. Thank you. Well, again, I think, I can't wait to see some more of those Facebook closest friends thing that pop up on your timeline.
Yeah, I'm kind of scared now. Who would you first kill, Tarryn?
Oh my goodness!
No.
Well, you know that I popped up on yours, but you don't know if you popped up on mine. I have not shared that yet, but maybe that'll be something to save for the next video blog with you.
Yeah, if I didn't, just don't tell me because that'll hurt my feelings.
You never know. I just might have to tell you the next time we chat.
Wait, I just got to say this one thing that was funny.
Yes.
There's the one where you can be your animal. And, of course, Diana ended up being a dog, and I said, I always knew you were a bitch.
Oh, I love it. Oh, that's great. What more could be said after that? On that note, there you go. Wow, that's amazing.
Happy Monday, everybody.
Yeah, exactly.
Enjoy.
You've been watching GoTarryn TV with Roxy Astor, folks.
There we glow. Okay.
All right, Roxy. Well, hey, keep it up. Keep up the great work. Get on the workouts and continue what you're doing. You look amazing.
Oh,
so
I am.
Good job. Very well done.
I'm going back to the gym tonight. I'm on a mission.
Oh my God, you are an animal. Wow, that's excellent.
Yeah,
Roxy.
to look better than any other Glow girl on that cruise. So there.
Nice. Well, you're killing it. Well, keep doing it, Roxy, and I can't wait to have you back on here the next time. And let's definitely chat more. And as we get closer to the cruise too.
All right. Thanks again, Tarryn.
Thank you, Roxy. Have a good rest of your week.
All right.
All right. Take care.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
All right, everybody, Roxy Astor, the Park Avenue Knockout. There you have it. I always love having Roxy. She is just the best, and I've said it before. I'll say it again. Roxy Astor, my #1 favorite glow wrestler ever of all time, from Tarryn the Traveling Trainer's lips to God's ears. And to everyone else out there, thank you so much for watching. You know the cruise is coming up, so if you haven't booked your cabin yet, then shame on you. Make sure you get it done today. You got the website, so go there and check it out and reserve it. And tell them that Tarryn the Traveling Trainer from GoTarryn TV sent you. That way you'll be hooked up with the VIP treatment. Everyone else out there, hope you are having a wonderful day wherever you're watching from. And if you want to keep continuing to watch these awesome video blogs and listening to these unbelievable audio podcasts with these wonderful guests, please make sure to check out GoTarryn.tv. And that's where they're all archived. Bookmark that as a favorite to your web browser. And also, if you haven't done so yet, please make sure, like GoTarryn on Facebook, subscribe to GoTarryn on YouTube, and follow GoTarryn on Twitter. That'll keep you connected with yours truly, the master of the personal training universe, Tarryn the Traveling Trainer of GoTarryn Personal Training, who tells each and every one of you that it's your time, it's your investment, it's your life. Thanks so much for watching. We will see you on the next video blog, folks. Bye-bye.